Something right here. And I ain't supposed to wait. When I ask for more, life is such a just the same. Giving thanks to race and everything. He lives every morning from the city. We ain't got no friends or family. But we never together. How I try to stay away from you when I say
It's been a while since I've been on here, at least not before Hurricane Melissa. And so I thought before I started sharing some words, full of vibes, put some music on a little bit. I can still do my sound on here, so I'll be playing around with that a little bit. Welcome, welcome to you, Grand Rising. It is Wednesday, November the 19th, 2025. A little over 3 weeks after Hurricane Melissa ravaged our beautiful island of Jamaica. And so I am actually in Trenchtown right now. Last time I reported, I was in Montego Bay. My home sustained some damages, and of course, I didn't receive significant um, damages. Many of the others here on the island. So I'm giving thanks for that, giving thanks for life, for a community around which, well, which has surrounded me in this time, during this time. So I want to just pick up Stoneman and Teach and the folks in Culture Yard who are extending to me a Empress stay here. And just wanted to make sure I give thanks for that. While I have not sustained significant damage enough to, render me completely homeless. There is in the area of St. James right now, we still have not, power has not been restored yet to that location. So power, light, water, all those things are still makes it life difficult in those areas. So I'm here just resetting myself, and as I'm doing so, hearing, not really seeing, because I'm in Kingston, and you see green trees and life happening still here. But when you get into the other parts of the island, you start to see the destruction that Melissa un uh I wouldn't want to say unveiled. It just completely tore through here and have really shaken up a lot of lives. While I'm here in Trenchtown, or while I have been in here in Trenchtown, I have been had the absolute pleasure of being immersed in a space that was occupied by the greats, Bob Marley and Peter Tosh and Bunny Whelan, where all of reggae music originated. And while I'm here, I'm able to engage with the people directly from the community. I mean, people who know about and walk Bob Marley and them. And so they're sharing with me some of the historical, historical, deep historical aspects of Trenchtown. And I'm just absolutely, there are things that I'm learning that I didn't even know about this great space. And you would think that because of the history of Trenchtown and the trauma and what things that were going on here, um, this place is much a throwaway community. It's crime ridden. It's a garrison, as they call it, a place that the um, where the place that Siaga and them had the fighting with the Tivoli Garden. Hey, how are you? Hmm. Okay, okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me put on back some music while I do something real quick. Let's hear the blood card. Okay, sorry about that. Things are going to be a little bit different in terms of broadcasting right now because of, you know, just so you know, one of the things I'm learning about Trenchtown is their resiliency. This community has gone through a lot. Efforts have been put into moving everybody out of here, getting them out of here. They've been fighting for their sovereignty and their rights here in this very strategic part of Jamaica. And so it is that information that I'm actually learning. Um, I didn't know that Marcus was in Trenchtown. He had a church in Trenchtown. There's a history of it here. Also, of course, we know Leonard Howell, impact in Rastafari, and that even Culture Yard was and still sort of is like a Rastafari space. So I plan to, while I'm here, share stories that I've been learning, hearing about. I mean, just really powerful, powerful stuff. When I think about Trenchtown right now, I think about Motown. That's really what Trenchtown is. It's like the Motown of Jamaica. It predated all that, even. And so I'm trying to come up with a um, really engaging and honest way of sharing the stories that I'm hearing and the experience that I'm having here. Closest I could come to that is um, hosting a tour here if you want to come forward and experience some of what I'm experiencing. And if you're afraid because of the history of Frenchtown and all that you heard about it, lots of those things aren't true. Yes, in terms of yes, those things happen, but in terms of its safety today, as I'll tell people all the time, tourists are the safest people on the island, especially in these communities. So the stigma that's associated with Trenchtown is not um, a true reflection of the community and the people here. Everywhere you go, have the same issues. So I'm not saying it's perfect. What I'm saying is that um, it is not a place that you're going to come to and people are going to just run up on you and just shoot you and kill you and kind of thing. You may get hit by a bullet, but I'm just kidding. So, but that was what people said to me before I even returned to Jamaica. It was like, the crime and da 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 and all that. And it's been about 2 years now that I've been here consistently. And the it's unfortunate that the news only plays on the whatever they hear on the police radio, and then you hear the crime. There are so many other aspects of Jamaica that are beautiful that is not shared as much, and I think that so. Um, if you would are interested in having a truly authentic experience in Jamaica, in Trenchtown, then I actually created a tour that will enable you to do that, and I'll guide you through it and put you in touch with the people who I'm in touch with that are guiding me around the city and know what's going on here and all the history that shaped this community. Um, they tell the best stories. I can share my version of it, but people who are from here tell a better story. So, in terms of our history as a people, I don't think you can, other than the maroon communities, you can find a more honest, real, immersive experience that is a monument to the, those who have walked the path of sacrifice on our behalf as a people. Many of them have been through here. Um, Rita Mali, when she left Cuba and came forward to Jamaica, it is in Trenchtown that she came. So the stories that I am learning paints a picture of you know how when actors and actresses want to get into the industry, you know where they go to. LA, Los Angeles, Hollywood, that sort of thing. Well, if you wanted to get into music, this is where you came, or any type of the creative arts, you came to Trenchtown. I will be continuing to document in real time my experiences here. It's I'm not as um, committed, honest. I'm committed. I'm just not as honest with doing the posts and posting the post. A lot of times I record it, but I don't post it. So I have to really focus documenting and then posting the experiences that I'm having here so that you really will have a different perspective of this community and of us as a people. So, welcome to the journey into Trenchtown, into our history and our culture, where I'm more or less trying to organize my thoughts is where do I even begin the story? Having come forward to Jamaica, I have been engaging in the Rastafari community and I've been learning so much and seeing and connecting the dots. It's painting a very uh, clear picture of a story. So I'll be eventually come up with how that will unfold and put it out there because it is a fantastic and a phenomenal story. Phenomenal story. Okay, so welcome to my um, experience. What they Bob Marley calls the single bed experience. I'm having mine and I'm inviting you along. So welcome, and I'll see you on the next post. Take care. Really? I'm actually trying to. Perfect. I guess it's my post doesn't want to end. I'm trying to end it and it's not allowing me to end it. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe he wants to hear some more. Oh, you know,